What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to another video with your boy Abe Shaw. It's crazy, like, I just realized I went 2 weeks without posting on YouTube. I'm tripping. Never will happen again. I'm sorry. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. I just been focused heavily on the academy. I've been focusing more on the EA bot. I know you guys that follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing me talk about that a lot. And this week officially has been like the first week of actually testing the strategy out. Just getting rid of like the little kicks and errors here and there. Nothing major though. So far the strategy still has been hitting, like literally has been hitting. And I developed like other strategies within the bot itself. But I'm not gonna really talk too much on that. I'm gonna save that for a whole nother video. For those that are interested, it will actually, like, the whole breakdown of what the EA bot is and everything will probably be either in a later video or it'll actually be on my website. Right now I'm up in EL, back in East Lansing. Got a hoodie design. I know if I can find a story, I'll put it on there. But dang, it's about to take like $60 to fill this car up. That's crazy, bro. My Impala, and I'm about to get ready to upgrade. And I already, the car I'm about to get now is gonna only take Supreme. So I'm really about to be sick. Ain't no way. I'm not letting it. I'm not feeling. Okay, I was about to say. It take my car $67 to fill up the tank. I don't care how much money I make. I'm not putting those $67 into my Impala when I know my Impala used to give me a full tank off of $35, $40 before. Like, that's absolutely insane, bro. 67. I can't believe I even let it get that high. But no, I don't want a receipt. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, so besides that, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm about to give y'all a major setup. Once again, what I'm looking for SPX500. Honestly, really all the indices, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna make it specifically for SPX500 because for my people that can't trade with those larger account sizes, this one for y'all, right? So stay tuned for that video. It's about to get ready to happen in a few. The last time I did something like this, I posted on Instagram, and after I gave them my analysis, the trade took off for 1,500 pips when it broke out of that major zone area. I wonder how many people listened to it. If they didn't listen, hopefully they're gonna listen now. Hopefully, let me get some light. Hopefully you are one of the individuals that's actually gonna plug in and actually listen to the trade, because the market's setting up and you're gonna see, like, I'm playing devil's advocate with the market. And I'm gonna go into that more when I actually hop into the charts and break down basically what I believe is gonna happen compared to like what you probably see everybody and their mama talking about what they think is gonna happen in the market. So I'll catch y'all there. Let's switch over to the chart. I just totally disregarded the main reason why I said I was up here. So I'm up here because, let's switch hands again. I'm up here because I'm literally, about a week or two ago, it was a major sale breakout that we caught on SPX. It could have been, I don't want to say it was last week, I want to say it was the week before that, right? It was the week before last. We caught a major breakout sale, and I said, bro, this trade blessed me so much, this trade helped me so much, I'm putting this on the hoodie. Like, the market breakout couldn't have played out any more smoother than what it did. So today we are here to go pick up that hoodie, the hoodie that I asked you guys on my Instagram. I said, which one should I get in the front, should I get in the back? And I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm gonna actually put it on. But honestly, I can't wait to wear it for, and the same, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Everything coming together. Everything coming together. And this bot, it don't make no sense. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the charts. All right, so we back to the charts. So for starters, just look at this beautiful breakout, man. It's still like from last week and then even into now, just insane, super crazy. Honestly, yeah, that breakout was just beautiful, bro. Once it broke out of that zone, like, the market literally tanked another major support level here and just kept falling. All right, like, it's crazy. So of course, if you've been watching news, if you're a trader, you're watching this, obviously there's a lot of talk. Everybody's saying, oh, the recession is here, the recession is coming, everything is plummeting, everything is falling, like, be prepared, basically wreaking havoc, right? Or making people scared, right? That's cool. Yes, I believe the recession is here too, to a certain extent, but at the same time,
I'm not really believing in sell. You know, I'm really not. What I think is going to happen in the market, what I'm expecting is, and I got rid of my MAs and my indicators because I genuinely want to show y'all just off of strictly just price action, right? And it's not even about support levels because as you can see, this was the support level here. And honestly, hold on. The last time I came to this price, I believe was down there in 2021. So yeah, March 3rd, 2021, the price was literally at 37.40. As you can see now, let me go back, zoom in. As you can see now in the markets, oh my goodness, stay on page. Why are they trying to be difficult? Because they know I'm about to give y'all the sauce. So they really, as you can see now, the market is back at 37.40, right? It's back at that same price level, back at 2021. The same area that it was at in 2021, the same area that it touched in March 21st. We are currently in 2022, right? And the market is back at that area. So what I'm expecting, excuse me, what I'm really expecting in the market, I'm expecting a bull run. And yes, it could be, yes, the new overall trend is obviously can be a downtrend, but what I'm saying is I'm expecting the market to come back like heavy, right? To at least make people money back, like not even like people like us, like not just like the retail traders, more like the businesses, the corporations, all the big money makers that need that push up. So that way they can get in at a better price of the sale and then drop the market again for another major sale. And then we can continue for the downtrend or whatever the market decides to do. But all I'm gonna say is the market isn't going nowhere until it breaks this price level, 37.40. And there is like major news coming out. I'm gonna go ahead, hold on, pause share. There is like major news coming out this week. Let's see. But there is like major news coming out this week, right? We have a lot of USD, AUD, GBP folders, all red and orange folders. You would think it's NFP week, as much news as that we have coming out this week. So today is currently Tuesday. So today all we have to worry about was the PPI and the core. Tomorrow, Wednesday, bro. Wednesday, and really, where is it? Wednesday and Thursday. Like these next 2 days are really about to be crazy because really Friday too, because Powell is speaking too. But for my people that trade the US dollar, for my people that's trading indices with me, there's going to be a lot of volatility in the market. And we already know how we trade. Hold on. Too much is going on right now. I should get rid of AUD. Even, bro, even for people that trade GBP AUD, for my currency people, pay attention to the Australian dollar at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Like the market is going to be going crazy. But federal fund rates, economic projections, the FOMC statement, all of these news, if you don't know what this is, like I would highly, this is going to be your research. This is going to be your time to like, all right, bet. Why are these news important? What does it mean for our economy? If you're wondering why gas prices are going up, if you're wondering why everything is starting to get more expensive, the house market, or everybody's taxing everything, restaurants, cars, whatever you wondering why everything is raising, why everybody's like in this panic mode, like pay attention to these news and like get hip, educate yourself. And then if you're using Forex Factory, you can actually click on this little button right here and it'll take you to the actual website where you can look it up. And then you can see like your information or watch press conferences once the news actually releases. Like if it's a public speaking, you can watch the news and live and pay attention. Like I used to do that when I was in college. Like I used to be in college watching the news, paying attention, like what's going on in the markets, what's going on in our economy, because that helped me. Whatever's going on in the news, it reflected in the market. And that's kind of like what we're seeing right now. Like a lot of news, it's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. So a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are selling off, and that's why the market is going very bearish. But when that bull run come back, boy, I tell you, the market is literally, that's why I said on Instagram, I said like I can really see this SPX really climbing back all the way up here for the rest of the year. That uptrend move gonna come, and it doesn't mean that it's gonna happen right here at the price of 37.40. But I will say this: what I'm expecting, in order for me to hop in this buy, without me using indicators and simply just if I'm just a simple trader using strictly just price action, price failing to break this level. This is on the 4 hour too, by the way, but I can drop down to the 1 hour. Price failing to break this level is already your indication like, okay, bet the market doesn't want to break this level. If it breaks it, then yes, we will start looking for sales. Like I sent out a sale setup for my selling chat. at 37.45. We caught TP1, we caught TP2 at about, I think it got to like 37.35. And then what happened? As you can see, the market wicked. It came right back inside that zone because it doesn't know if it's ready to break this price yet. It's waiting for those big news that I just talked about on Forest Factory to come out first before it actually officially take off for those long-term moves. So what we could possibly see today for the remainder of today, it's 11:54 a.m. I wouldn't be surprised if SPS, US 30, NAS 100, all the big indices, if they're just chilling in this zone, right? And yes, I have a big zone right here, but really the trade might not even come all the way back up here. This is the ideal. This would be the area, if not here, but we're going to say here. This would be the area where we could see price jumping back and forth until the market decides to make up its mind on what it wants to do. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is if I'm really looking for the buy, I'm not really pressed for the sell. I won't expect to sell until it breaks 37.40, and I'm gonna give y'all entries for that as well. And then I could tell you guys as well where we're taking it to. But for right now, for me to really look for this buy, I need price to break above 38.40. 38.40 will be my buy. It'll be my buy area that I'm looking to enter for. And then the stop loss for me for when I trade SPX500 is always 100 pips. But honestly, let me see. Do I want to go big or go home? I'm gonna keep it at 100 pips because imagine only risking 100 pips. And this is what I'm being patient. I'm not rushing this setup. I'm not, oh, the market about to take off for a buy now. I'm not doing none of that. This is one of those weeks where we're gonna have to be really patient in the market and let the market really come to us. Because as you can see, if I'm rushing to enter this stop loss is kind of tight. You feel me? So when I'm entering on my lower time frames to enter this trade, I got to make sure that the market is really making that push for the uptrend, right? And the reason I said 38.40 because realistically, all these areas. So yes, I got the box right here, right here. Really, if I really wanted to be safe, because it doesn't matter. Like I told you, I believe this buy when the buy comes, when the market does a correction, it's coming all the way back up here. Like it's definitely coming here at minimum. Between, I ain't gonna say at minimum, but like between here and here, these are the levels that I'm expecting SPS to push back up to, right? If you trade the other indices, use that to your own discretion. Like with me seeing where I see the buys going for this trade, you could take that same setup for US 30, for NAS 100, for DOTS, right? US 30, this is literally 3,000 pips from SPS, but then there could be 30,000 pips for US 30. Like these what's going on in the market right now. Making sure y'all aware because what's about to happen is literally about to I feel like I'm loud, but what's about to happen is literally about to change the game. Like this is how people may become millionaires over spanning 2 months, 3 months. How you making 6 figures over spanning 2 months, 3 months. And I'm not saying this to get you excited, but just making you aware, putting you aware of what's coming, what's happening if you're somebody that's confused. So that way you know, like, okay, bet the market is on the downtrend right now, but that reversal is coming, right? And obviously, like this, what we're doing in trading, what we're doing with the forex industry, the indices industry, we have the ability to make money off the sell or the buy. So no matter what, we really can't lose. All we gotta do is be patient for the setup and let the move come to us. While people are in stocks, they're losing money, they're complaining about or they're crying, stressing about their money being in drawdown. They could be trading in this market, trading with how we're trading, day trading, and capitalizing off the sales. Like, okay, bet if it's a bearish market, cool, but I'm looking for the bullish market, right? So I'm giving y'all these areas, but it's actually the way I'm about to do it. I'm not even gonna do it like how I normally do my TPs. We gotta spread this out. These are all levels that you can look to TP for. This is the big full swing for 3,000 pips for SPX500. I might do a US 30 video later on this week because I did say like I've been stuck on YouTube, so I'm gonna make sure I start dropping more. But literally, it's about to be insane. So TP1 300, next TP 650, 1100. You feel me? 15. I could push it up. It don't matter. But the reason why I have this here, yes, they're TPs. Yes, they're 1,400 pips. The reason why I'm having them at these different lines, because if you look to the left of the chart, you see this was like a mini zone. I believe this was actually last Friday. It was a mini zone on an hour time frame. Boom, broke out of that zone. This was the candle that started this long-term sale we're seeing right now. So what do you think is going to happen when it come back? It might be an area where it retests and it might pull back first before it continues going for the uptrend. right? So 1400, 1700. Actually, I'm gonna bring this down. Why? Right above that zone, because it has to break this zone first before we continue to believe that the market is still going for the buy. And this is simply just off me just understanding zones, understanding price, not even using the indicator, just simply paying attention to what the market is showing me. This is the net zone, which is why this entry is right here, 2100 pips. And then, like I said, from there, the big final zone, the big final TP that you could take is right here for 3200. But if you're already 3200 pips in profit, right? 3200 pips in profit, right? Off a dollar lot, that's $32,000, right? So if I'm $32,000 in profit, it comes to the top of the zone. What I tell you, if it breaks this zone, I told you what I'm expecting to do for the rest of the year, right? Yeah, I got the arrow. I'm really expecting the market to climb here. Understand that you got to be comfortable with swing trading. If you're not, that's okay, because you can still catch these small pullbacks to the sales, but understand that the market is overall in an uptrend. So all you're looking for are your long-term buy positions, but you're still capitalizing off of when the market is going back and pulling back for these sell areas, right? So right now, 3,200 is that last level that I'm gonna give y'all, but understand I do see it going all the way back up to 48.10, 48.15 by the time 2022 ends, or even by the beginning of 2023. Like I said, you got to be patient. You can't rush the market, but just simply let the market come to you. Now, if we're looking for that downtrend, so this is the uptrend. I gave you the uptrend prices. You can pause it, screenshot it, do whatever you want. But if we're looking for that downtrend move, price has to break that 37.40, right? It has to break that 37.40. And let's go ahead and look. Let's look again. Let's go all the way to the end of the, and I'm gonna actually change this color so we can know. 37.40, right? Cool. Once price breaks 37.40, where is the market going to next? That's all we ask ourselves. I see a support level here. Boom. I see a support level here. Boom. These are my two ideal areas I'm looking for right now, right? And it's not like once I actually go back to the chart, you'll see, and I might do one more right at the bottom of the zone, right? And let's go back to the current time frame. Let's go back to the current market right now. Let's go to the hour time frame. If it breaks 37.40, excuse me. Once it breaks 37.40, once it breaks the bottom of the zone, right? And I'm gonna actually move our entry for this down. So you see 37.40 is at the bottom of the zone. So I'm gonna just move that. So enter a true sell, a long-term sell on this would be, I would feel comfortable taking this setup once it breaks the zone, probably around 37.15. That'll be my ideal entry point to enter in for that sell. Because I want to make sure, once again, like I said, that the market is really moving and that it's not just breaking out of this zone just to snatch back in, pull back, and take off for the buy, you know? So once it actually breaks to 37.15, I'm probably gonna send another alert out to my sender chat. Oh, if you want to be in my sender chat, I forgot I didn't even tell you. If you want to be in my sender chat, actually catch this move when I'm actually sending it out. Go ahead and enroll in the academy. Not enroll in the academy. You can enroll in the academy for the cheaper price for the sender chat, or just actually go ahead and join the sender chat alone for I believe it's at $250 a month now. I think that's what it's at. Yeah. So, and actually, the bot, like I was telling you earlier in the day, I have a 4-hour strategy that I'm applying to the bot as well. So once that 4-hour strategy take off, that will activate that swing trade mode that we're looking for as well for that. So yeah, it's crazy. So much is going on right now. I'm so excited. I'm here for it. All right. So 37.15 will be our ideal entry point. And then once again, you have those support levels that we just drew. So that's 400 pips. That's 1,000. That's 1,400, 1,500-ish. And those are the three areas that I'm looking at for the sell. Right. Yeah, that's all I'm looking at for right now. I could go down one more, but like I said, like I'm playing the other side. Everybody in their mama think it's gonna sell, understandably so. But I believe that the market is gonna retest first. I believe that the market is gonna pull back before you even consider selling. Now, I'm gonna update y'all. I'm gonna keep updating y'all this over the next couple of weeks on what I'm seeing in the market, because it is two things I see. The first thing is that. The other thing is with me using my like Fibonacci strategy. Once again, once it retests this area, like we talked about, 41.85, this can be the start of the continuation for the downtrend, right? So instead of entering here, you can still enter down here if you want. But if we get that pullback retest back to the price of 41.85, and you're entering the sell at 41.85, and you're taking that same move all the way back down, by the time you get to that second entry that I told you to look for at 37.15, you're already 4,000 pips in profit. Then I said it's going to 35.78 area. So then now you can swing it for 6,000 pips. Like, that's an option too. It's so many ways you can look at it. It's so many definitely different ways you can look at it. But me personally, I would rather, I'm expecting the market to push, make that bull run push for a little bit to help get the corporations, the brokers, everybody out, or get in at a better position to enter the sales, enter the setups, or just simply it's not even between just how understanding how like the corporation and wealth and everything work in our economy today. If you go back and pay attention to SPX and how it's been moving, when it's usually a downtrend like this, SPX corrects itself fast, right? So you can even see to the left of the chart here, when it dropped like this, boom, what happened? Market correction. Took back off for the buy. When it took off for a crazy buy like this, what happened? Market correction. Came back for that sell. When it took off for a crazy sell right here, boom, boom, what happened? Market correction. It took a minute, boom, 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 but it made its way back to that same price. All you gotta do is look to the left of the chart, and it's gonna show you everything you need to know for what's coming to the right of the chart. History likes to repeat itself in this market. You can use the data that you gather from the left of the chart to give you an idea of what's to come to the present. Oh, go back. Why would you do that? But you get what I'm saying. Use the data from the left of the chart to guide you for what's coming to the right of the chart, what's coming to the present. Yes, it might not necessarily be the same. The price honestly has never let me down. And price and patience, and discipline. I think I posted that on Instagram the other day. If you're patient, if you can be disciplined on waiting for the move, waiting for the actual setup to come, you will always have long-term success in this trading industry. If you fail to have patience, if you fail to have discipline, not rushing, not depending on a trade, right, but letting the market just work, let your money actually work for you and stop stressing and being anxious about it, it's going to work out for you. Like, it's going to work in your favor. I can promise you that. I think I seen somebody post about it. They were saying, like, I think it was shout out to Lambo Raul. He was saying he wants to see the average of people that stayed in the game 2 to 4 years in trading. Where are they at today? I've been in the game 2 to 4 years now, and I'm going insane in the markets, catching $10,000 days, $20,000 days, $66,000 days in the market. And like, I'm showing y'all basically how I did it. But this is a bigger move that's coming. So I'm understanding, like, all right, bet. All those times I was being disciplined, all those times I was being patient, this is the same setup. I got to be disciplined. I got to be patient. I'm going to let the market come to me. If you're 2 to 4 years in and you're going crazy in the markets, like, shout out to you. If you're still not there quite yet, maybe this is the final piece that you need. Like, I'm showing you the market, that all we got to do is be patient and let that setup come to you. Don't rush the market, because the market not on your time. The market is on its time. It's on its own time. It's going to do what it want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and leave y'all with that. Get ready for SPX, because this move is coming. Definitely with all these news coming on, especially when unemployment claims drop, we already know how that go. If you don't know, go watch the other unemployment claims video where I actually talk about how to trade unemployment claims. But yeah, like, I'm very excited for the week. Very excited. Very excited. It's actually another buy setup. So actually, you can take this if you want to. I'll give y'all this one. This was actually on my signals chat. I gave my signals chat last night for if it broke the zone. And as we can see now, US 30 is breaking the zone. But yeah, I'm not going over this right now. I'm not even going to get myself started. We probably already like 20 minutes into this video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. US 30, I'll probably drop another breakdown analysis on that later on this week as well. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm back with the bangers, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.